field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Fires to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on now. Gives it on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Direct snap. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Card. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The inside handoff. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 22. Short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oregon State. Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Brown wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Beaver. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback. And when he throws it, go break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, he's got some space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff to the single back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
He now has 53 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. And the Golden Bears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Using the quick game.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Finds a tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers with the 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Working that left side now. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and... And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights, and they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's got him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Catch. it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in. 6 more points. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Golden Bears line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Gets it to him on the screen. There he goes. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. It's caught. At midfield, he's got room. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Golden Bears are flying down the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Lining up for the PAT.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
38, Cal, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Card. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Off-play action on 1st down. He makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. With the catch, it's Clemens. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will sound shot. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up. It's on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Sends it back in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's James. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that. Bears will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Hankerson. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Quick strike complete. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Beavers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Using his legs, it's Hankerson.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot Don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Beavers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Flips it out on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This is one momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Punts it out of the air. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they